Hey everybody, it's Jen from HomesteadHow, Healing Humanity. You got me alone. You guys asked for it. It's just me today. Carrie's sitting next to me, but he's not going to be in this video. I'm going to talk about carnivore. Today is my 284th day. Yes, 284 days full carnivore. Been doing great, feeling wonderful. But today's video is going to be about headaches and migraines. I've had somebody come up to me and ask me, can you do a quick video on migraines? For those of you who don't know me, I was a vegetarian my whole life, and I switched to carnivore. It took me 2 tries because I'm stubborn and I just didn't take baby steps like I should. I had the worst migraines ever. I'm talking about full-blown migraines. I'm not talking about a little headache. I've had them pretty much my whole life, headaches, but once I had my triplets, I had migraines, and they just got more severe and more severe every single day. Since being carnivore 200 and some days later, I maybe get a headache once or twice a month. Before, I would legitimately get migraines 3 weeks at a time, and I'm talking about full-blown migraines. Medication wouldn't help. Putting hot pads on my head wouldn't help. Nothing would help. I would sleep all the time. I would be tired all the time. I would be cranky, groggy. Brain fog was terrible. But ever since being carnivore and switching from the standard American diet to carnivore, my migraines have gone away. I am so happy about that. My Aunt Flo has been a lot nicer. You women know what I'm talking about. You can always ask Carrie. My moods have improved drastically. My Aunt Flo's have improved drastically. Just headaches alone. I can go on for hours talking about headaches and what I had to do. I used to take Tylenol. I used to take Advil. I used to take ibuprofen. I took so much Tylenol that it didn't even help me anymore. I was legitimately at the point where I would have to go to my doctor and be like, you need to up it to something else. I think it was called naproxen. I was using that because Tylenol wasn't helping. Naproxen wasn't helping. They never once told me, you know what, switch your diet, maybe try something else, maybe get some more fat in. They never said anything about that. It was always about, here's a different medication, here's another medication, try this medication. Well, maybe try Tylenol and ibuprofen together, or maybe try Tylenol every 4 hours and ibuprofen every 6 hours. That was ridiculous to me. Yes, it would help me, but it would never take the problem away. Being carnivore, the problem has been lifted. My migraines are no longer. I might get a headache or two every once in a while. My weight has gone down. I went in the office today when Carrie, before his live stream, I'm like, Carrie, look at my legs. My legs used to be legitimate stumps. I mean, I carried triplets. Granted, it was 17 years ago, but I had really bad lymphedema. It was awful. It was terrible. It hurt. My legs were like stumps. They were awful. I went in the office today. I'm like, Carrie, look at my legs. Like, I know it's not good for your leg to jiggle, but you know, the calf would actually move. Before, it was so rock hard, nothing would help. I went in the office. I'm like, Carrie, look at my legs, right? But that's a big step up for me. It's been that way my whole life. Well, actually 17 years it's been that way. So I feel so much better. I feel thankful, grateful, blessed, as Carrie would say, that I found carnivore. It took me over a year to join carnivore with Carrie. Like I said, I came from a vegetarian background. I thought meat was awful. I thought it was terrible. I didn't understand why people would eat it. I thrive on it now. I don't even look at a vegetable anymore without thinking of how many animals were killed for that one piece of vegetable that you might be eating. For people out there, I would suggest doing baby steps with carnivore. Kind of, you know, go slowly. Take it one day at a time. I did 30 days. I committed myself to 30 days, and that's what I started with. And I said, you know what? On my 31st day, I'm going to go out and have that piece of cheesecake, or have that broccoli that I really miss, or, you know, whatever it might have been that I was really craving. But after that 30th day, I'm like, I love this. I'm losing weight. I'm losing inches. My brain fog is going away. My migraines are subsiding. You know, it was something that was so amazing that people don't realize that it's not just a weight loss. I'm going to talk about that today too. So I don't really jump on the scale very often because kind of afraid of it, I guess. I don't really want to know what I weigh, but I did actually weigh myself this morning. As of today, I am 41 pounds down, but I'm also, it's between like 5 and 6 inches gone. I mean, I went from a size 24 jeans down to an 18-16. So, I mean, I'm definitely losing it. It's not all about the weights. It's about everything else that you get to have. I'm having a loving relationship with my husband. You know, my kids and I were doing much better. All my girls, they're all on carnivore. Katie is actually ketovore, which is 10 carbs or less, and she's doing great. She's losing a bunch of weight. Alyssa, oh my gosh, my daughter Alyssa, I printed out a picture yesterday to hang on my wall, and she's like, Mom, please throw that out because I don't want to see that. She had a big tummy, and even then she looked beautiful. She's lost 30 pounds so far. She looks amazing. She's buying brand new clothes. She's 17. My daughter Emma was a complete vegan for 5 whole years. She went carnivore. She is thriving. She doesn't need to lose any weight, but I mean, her brain fog is lifted. Her forgetfulness is gone. She remembers everything. They're all thriving. Lily, she had HS on her back. That has completely lifted. She had acne on her face. She actually might be doing a video soon with Carrie and I. I was actually surprised last week when Carrie and I were doing a live stream in the basement. She came downstairs and she was kind of talking to you guys, and I'm like, come on, let's talk. And she just wasn't ready for it. It took me a really long time too before I was ready for it. But I'm thriving on carnivore. I feel better. I'm buying new clothes. I'm changing colors. My hair is being a lot nicer. It's not falling out like it was before. Just everything is a complete change. I would never be talking to you guys right now. So talking about this, not this weekend, but next weekend, we actually have a meetup in Chicago. And I'm actually going to be talking. It took me 280 days to talk to you guys like this. This is my first video by myself. Again, Carrie's sitting next to me. But I have never done this. I'm going to be doing talking at the meetup, and I am super pumped on that. I've met so many amazing people throughout the way. I've met Dr. Kiltz, who he's got my heart. I loved him from the day one when he said, I'm in, by the way, for Carrie's question for being on the documentary. So I get to see him again. I get to meet a whole bunch of other people. So if you're interested, I think there's still tickets, right, Carrie? I'm asking him right now. He's saying yes. There's still tickets to the Chicago meetup. So if you're interested in that, meeting me and Carrie, Dr. Kiltz, all the other wonderful people that are going to be there, I'm super excited. Just all the people that I've met along the way, the friendships that I've made new brothers and sisters along the way. Absolutely amazing. But this, again, is for headaches. I have not had a headache probably, I don't know, the last 2 months, I would say. I have not had a headache. I have not had any medication. And the poor doctors that they told me that your lymphedema is never going to go away. Your legs are always going to be the same. There's nothing you can do. You know, you can try all the exercises. You can do whatever you want. Take these water pills and they'll just make it go away a little bit. No, it completely cured it. I'm still working on it. I have a vibration plate thanks to Bill Knott. His suggestion, go to his channel. You got to check him out. He's doing amazing too. I have been doing a lot of exercise lately, but again, shame on those doctors that said your headaches will never go away, your migraines will never go away, your lymphedema will never go away. Shame on you guys. Do not listen to them. I am not taking any medication whatsoever. I was on water pills, I was on headache medication, I was on pain medication, whatever it was. I'm no longer on anything. I am thriving. I'm losing weight. I'm talking to you guys. My brain fog is lifted. I think I'm a better parent. I'm a better wife. I'm a better sister. I'm a better friend. I'm a better listener. I always tell people, if you want to talk to me, come and talk to me. You can always email me, and I'm free to talk to you guys. But this is my first my own videos, so I hope you guys give me some thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'm hopefully going to be doing more shorts. I would do maybe a short a week and kind of tell everybody how I was doing. I'm going to get more in tune with that. But if you have any questions or anything, or want to talk about anything, you can always ask me. But if you are living with headaches, chronic headaches, migraines, whatever, and medication is not helping, I promise you, please try the carnivore way. If you're not ready to start carnivore, start with baby steps. Do an elimination diet. Get rid of your soda, get rid of your candy, get rid of your cakes that you eat, whatever. Start slow, and then gradually make your way up. Don't jump on it like I first did. I failed. I tried it. I looked at Carrie, I'm like, I'm gonna start carnivore today. He looked at me like, yeah, right, whatever. And I did, and I tried for 2 weeks, and I failed for 2 weeks. I literally starved myself for a week. I couldn't smell the meat. I couldn't go near the meat. It just made me sick, so I just stayed in my room. So I'm like, I'm gonna do baby steps. I'm gonna just take out the soda. I'm gonna take out this. I'm gonna take out that. And eventually, I went full carnivore. I'm not having any sugar. I haven't had any soda. I did actually start coffee, but that's okay. So I'm going to gradually get off of my coffee too, but I needed a crutch for it, and that was my crutch. But I'm so happy and thankful and blessed for where I am right now. I am very excited to talk to you guys. So again, you have any questions, whatever, hit me up. You guys are going to be seeing me a lot more. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys at the meetup in Chicago. I hope everybody has a blessed day and a very, very happy new year. One last thing. If you're going to do a New Year's resolution, stick to it. I did a video this morning with Carrie, and I was talking about I'm not doing New Year's resolutions. I'm actually just going to start a journal. This year is for me. I told everybody I'm going to be selfish this year. This year is about me. This year is about Jen, is about Mom, and I'm going to take care of me, and that's what everybody needs to do. Set your New Year's resolutions, set some goals for yourself, but stick with them. If you have any questions, I will answer. I love you all. I hope you have a great, wonderful, blessed day. Goodbye.